In this video, I'll be showing you how to draft this built-up neckline exaggerated hip blouse. Okay, so the first thing you need is your basic bodice pattern, and then you want to place a fresh paper underneath it to extend that neckline area so that we can incorporate our built-up neckline into the pattern. Okay, so what I'm just doing here is just to flesh out the outline of my neck so that it can be visible for me to do the alteration. So from the neck point, I will go up like so, then measure from that neck point depending on how high you want. So you can do 1.5, 1 inch depending on what you want. Then from that point, go inward like so by 0.5 inches, and then you take your curve rule and connect that point that you went in by 0.5 to along the line of your shoulder line like so. Okay, so once that is done, you want to go to your neck depth and come down by how deep you want it to be. So this neck is not really deep, so you can do 2 to 3 inches and connect it to that your built-up neckline, and that is just it. Okay, so you will cut out the excess paper like so that you can have your built-up neckline. Okay, so once you've done that, you want to place another fresh paper along the line of your hip line like so. Okay, you can just secure it with your gum tape, and then you extend your hip line and by about 2 to 3 inches depending on how exaggerated you want the hip to be, and connect it back to the waistline. Cut it out from the excess paper like so, and there you have it. So you go to your waistline for the front alteration, the center front waistline, and then you mark from your center front hip line about 2 to 3 inches depending on how open you want the center front to be, and connect it to your waistline in that curving manner. Okay, so that shaded part will be cut out. Now the shoulder dart, you can either leave it like that, just like what I'm having here, or transfer it to any part along your side, which can be your armhole or your underbust. So I later decided to transfer to the underbust. So what I'll do is just pin off the shoulder dart, and there you have your underbust dart being transferred. Okay, your shoulder dart being transferred to the other bust, then you place a fresh paper underneath to flesh out the underbust dart properly, and then you cut out like so. Okay, so once you've done that, you cut out the center front alteration that you did at the hip to the waist like so, and there you have your front ready to be transferred to paper. Okay, so the next thing is go to your back and then repeat the same procedure for the neckline. Go up by secure your paper first so it doesn't fly around, then you go up from the shoulder point by the same amount you went up for the front so that it can balance when you finish joining. So once you have that point, you want to go into the neckline by 0.5 like so, then you can draw a dotted mark so that's to serve as guideline. Take your curve rule and connect that point to a point along your shoulder line. On the center back, you want to go up as well by that same height, and then you connect it to your new neckline. Can you see what we have there? Okay, so you can freely cut out the excess paper, and then you get another fresh paper for the back hip extension to get your exaggerated hip. Okay, so we'll be extending it also by the same amount, 2 to 3 inches or more depending on how exaggerated you want it, and you connect it back to the waistline in a curving manner with your curve rule and cut it off. And there you have it, and that is just basically all about the dress. Okay, let me know if you find this video helpful. Kindly do well to comment and share. Make sure to follow me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.